Happy Thanksgiving from Disney Springs. Let's see what it looks like here today. I was going to try to meet Santa today at Once Upon a Toy, but the next queue's not till 7, and I have a 7:30 movie I'm seeing. Gonna see Wish tonight and gonna try to grab some food beforehand. I got about 2.5 hours before the movie right now. Here you can see the walkthrough way for the theater. We'll be back here in a little bit. The walls are down at the summer house on the lake. This is a first. I haven't seen this. I was just here last week. So this is very new. Here is the back of Summer House, and I was expecting a much larger outside area because this is the view. And if you're having on the lake branding, I don't understand why you have such limited outdoor capacity in the back. But maybe there's a reason. I don't know. This just helps the entire area so much with giving you something to look at, and you can see it from the streets. You can actually see it from pretty far away, and especially with the moon out, I love that. It's a lot of fun. It's like $30 or so to go up in if you're ever at Disney Springs. I have never seen more than 1 or 2 people in line for the Aerophile, and this is what it looks like today. Man, Christmas is definitely here. Something everyone misses is the Cirque du Soleil drawn to life. Tickets for that start at $59. I saw it right when it just opened. I'm going to try to see it again if I can. It's fantastic, and I've heard they've updated it. I love this. This is fantastic. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, this is nice. Look at this at Planet Hollywood. I've never actually eaten at Planet Hollywood. I may decide to do that. They actually said they could take me right now. I was surprised. Look at the giant Woody. That sounds weird. And Christopher Reeve's Superman costume. And the shops do have their Black Friday sales going. Rothy's has 30% off everything. Not a store for me. Vera Bradley has up to 59% off everything, and Sperry. I do like some Sperry's. Doorbuster boots for $49.99. See, nobody on that side has signs out. That's interesting. If you would like to see all the Christmas trees, by the way, I did a full video just on the Christmas tree stroll. You can check that out. Props to Sephora for closing on Thanksgiving. Good for them. I mean, I'm here to shop, but I respect the fact that they're not open. Actually, I'm not here to shop even with the discount and sales. I spent my day buying tickets to theme parks. I spent some of the Black Friday deals there. That's what I bought this year. So make sure to like and subscribe so I can afford to pay for those. We're going to have some really fun ones coming up that are some off the beaten path experiences, like the Crayola experience at the Florida Mall. Remember, if you come here during the Christmas season, make sure to get this because it has a ton of different coupons. I unfortunately think the place I'm headed is not on here. I thought every place is on here, but they are not. Planet Hollywood has 10% off your order. They have a Lego store has it. Chicken Guy has it. Earl of Sandwich. I think CityWorks has the best, where you get a free bar bite with a $20 purchase. Frontera Cocina is where I want to eat. Let's see if they have availability. They were able to seat me immediately, so I'm gonna have some Mexican food for Thanksgiving. So he said their best seller is carne asada. I went with the cochinita pibil, and those are going to be build your own fajita tacos. He also said his favorite was the mahi mahi al mojo de ajo. If you're ever here to get drinks, there's no simple syrup or anything like that. I don't remember it being quite this expensive, but I probably had more income at the time, so I was not as worried about it. And it is just so gorgeous today, I did decide to eat outside. I mean, it's wonderful. They have these minor heat lamps on. I was trying to figure out where the heat was coming from, and I just figured it out. Here is the guacamole. That's actually quite a bit. Okay. It's not a bad serving size. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I already did this because this is a second taste test for because I did that for TikTok directly. Let's see. But it's so good. The guacamole is just, it's fantastic. The chips are just, they're great chips. And there's sauces here too, right? There's a verde and a roja. I don't remember, sorry. And those are good, but the flavor is so mild compared to the amazing flavor of the chips and the guacamole. They're kind of pointless. Okay, I'm very excited because this is the thing I got last time. I'm ecstatic right now. Okay, something to be aware of is that is very spicy. As you can see, I've already taken a bite. But it's so good. It really is. That is spicy. But it's just fire. Not just spice. I mean, like, fire is. It's also amazingly tasty good. Not just the spice. Anyway, I highly recommend this place. This is something I never have to say, but I've been waiting a while to just refill, check anything. I think I've been forgotten about. I don't know. I have to mark them on the service. Just to be honest with you guys. I hate doing it to any customer. Yeah, it's been a while. Especially when you're serving spicy food. People need water. Just got the check, and the total after my 10% discount was about $40. So I did end up tipping, of course. It's Thanksgiving. I was not going to not tip no matter what. But I will, and I will have to say it wasn't that busy. There were a lot of empty tables in the section. And I do feel like if you're paying $40 for tacos, you shouldn't have to pick up and take your ticket to the bar if they're supposed to come pick it up at the table. And you shouldn't be like waiting 10 minutes on water. Again, could have been an off day, could have had a table that was very, very difficult, you know, and I'm by myself, so like I'm probably last priority, right? I'm probably one of the smallest checks. I get all of that, but I just feel like there should be a fair review of that, which has to include the negative. But the food, the price was high, but the food was amazing. That pork was fantastic. I highly, highly recommend the food. I stopped by Love Pop. I always love to see what they have going on. This upland, look at that. Haunted Mansion. Of course, holiday stuff. Nightmare Before Christmas. Another Haunted Mansion. Stitch. Lots of Star Wars. Ooh, another upland. With the pinata. That's so cute. Cindy. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. There's a duck lotion. Definitely worth stopping by Love Pop. So every 30 minutes at the town square, they do this little thing. They have the kids over there playing bells. And they'll play some music and some Snoke. Lots of Snoke happening. Magical place on earth, answer the call. This happens every 30 minutes. As long as the ground is dry, it goes from about 5:30 to 10, and it lasts about 3 minutes total. It is not a good night to try to shop. These ears are cute, but I never like the thin ones. I don't think this is Christmas, but this is really cool. I love this. The Wish merchandise is definitely here. The Spirit jerseys are cool. I'm a star. from the movie Disney Wish. They have ears. Here's the lounge fly. This is the first Disney Wish pin, which is very large packaging, but apparently it lights up. Look at this ornament. I think it should have the little goat guy in it. Now it's time for me to actually go watch Wish, and I will give you my review. They actually have Lorcana. So I got 2 of the Lorcana starter packs. I have no idea how to play, so if any of my friends would like to help me learn, I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen Derek and Lisa play here before. They're fantastic. This is right over by the AMC. I don't even know if Disney allows this, but if you're a performer here and you can print a QR code or sign up for a list or something, like get people's emails, send them some sort of free thing, and that way you can market to them and they can actually find out more about you if they don't have time to stick around and talk. Or like Derek and Lisa here, they're kind of hard to find online because it's Derek and Lisa. So something to consider for the performers here is that's just a spare marketing tip. All the posters are out now. I saw Napoleon last night. It was good. This migration one looks interesting. I feel like this is going to be a sleeper film and turn out to be really good. I could be wrong, but the preview looked really funny. This is another one I really want to see. Taika, I know I'm killing his name. I'm sorry. But it looks good, but I always enjoy his offbeat stuff. Lisa Frankenstein. Oh, Cole Sprouse is in it. That sounds like it could be good. I know nothing about this one yet. And of course, Wish, Disney 100. Wish. Time to see Wish. Watching a Disney movie at Disney Springs is always a lot of fun. It was good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I love the animation. Some people don't like the 3D on top of 2D. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was beautifully drawn. I love all the nostalgia nods. But I feel like that was the purpose of it more than anything. And it was a good story. It was not a great story. It definitely needed about 10 minutes more in the beginning of it to build up so we felt more connection to the characters. That's my biggest thing on the movie. But it was a fun movie. But it was about, it could use more jokes. Alan Tudyk was the only real comedy in there, and that was about 20 minutes in, I think, before we got to that point. So I feel like you could have really used that comedy bit a little bit more in there, and some other comedic characters. Her friends somewhat, but really Alan Tudyk as Valentino was the primary one. But again, seeing it here at Disney Springs, it got an applause at the end of it. People enjoyed it. You'll enjoy it if you go see it. You know, I give it a 7, but I hope you get to see it.